Today I'm going to show you how to turn money into less money. That's right, we're ripping open a Pokémon Center ETB from the new set, Chaos Rising, 11 packs inside this Elite Trainer box instead of your normal 9. But more importantly, these things are like triple the value of a regular Elite Trainer box. So let's see if it's worth it. Let's see what kind of goodies await inside. And most importantly, let's get ourselves some strong pulls. There it is, the Chaos Rising Pokémon Center ETB. We're gonna get to you momentarily. Well, I thought we'd warm up, make it an even 15 pack opening with a few sleeved boosters here. So let's snag these open real quick. There we go, we got 4 sleeve boosters. These are from Walmart. Obviously, this is from the Pokémon Center. Without further ado, let's get right to it today.
Let's get ready to rumble!
I don't know how much stronger a pulls we can get. I don't know if anybody saw my live stream that I did recently, but holy moly, we got some really strong pulls on the live stream. I will show those to you momentarily. We got Fennekin reverse, Magnetic Energy, and a Crobat with a fist for our first pack. Dud pack on the first pack. Second warm-up sleeve booster. I guess it's not really a warm-up pack because it's all Chaos Rising, but these are sleeve boosters from the old Walmart. We got a Braxian, Mareep, Donphin, Wimpod. We got Great Allnet. We got Tauros, Transformation Tome. We got the Flaffy. The Mareep devolved in our first little baby pull of the day, the Mega Gallade EX. Well, it occurred to me that I forgot to mention that we are now partnered with Mint Splice on the PokePatch channel here, and I didn't have it switched on. So for our first little baby pull there, we'll go ahead and fire it back up. You can see Mint Splice shows all the cool little pricing information on the bottom of the screen. I think that's neat. So it will continue for every pack that we open going forward. So my bad. We're a one-man operation around here, you know. Sometimes I forget to check all the boxes, but we'll have it going forward. All right, code card. Third of 4 warm-up packs. We got the Golbat. We got the Bergamite, Esper, Minchino, AZ's Tranquility, Ferrothorn. We got the Ninetales. We got a Beldum backwards. Still no strong pulls out of these sleeve boosters. Nitro into the Scary Tree, Trevenant. Okay, sleeve boosters, one more of these lads. And we'll get into this Pokémon Center ETB. I'm very excited. It'll be my first ever Pokémon Center ETB to open. Fennekin, Pumpkaboo, Abalug, Sudowoodo. We got the Roxy, Great Allnet backwards. No strong pulls out of these things today, just the Ampharos and a Leaf.
A tree star.
Like I said, before we get to this Pokémon Center ETB, I was going to share with you guys some of the strong pulls I've gotten out of this set so far at a pre-release. I'll throw a clip in right here of the pre-release event.
I got an SR. Sorry.
What's it?
It's the Cincino. Special illustration rare.
Nice.
I pulled this Cinchino EX special illustration rare. Look how cutie. Look how cutie. And then this past week on a freaking live stream, you can go watch the replay on the channel, we got not only the gold mega hyper rare Greninja, right? We also got the SIR Greninja. That's absolute insanity. This set has been so good to me so far. It's the main event, you ladies and lads. It's the main event. I will try to be a bit gentle with this one because I do want to keep it as an... There it is. It's now no longer a $200 ETB or whatever they're going for nowadays, but it's worth like a lot more than just the packs to me, right? There's so many cool things about these ETBs that we're going to learn to explore. We got the very valuable player's guide. We'll get to you. Let's look at the sleeve artwork. I'm not going to rip it because I don't want to. I want to put it back over the ETB box later on. But you know, you've got a cool artwork on the inside of the ETB sleeve. And then, of course, our actual box with our insert with all the goodies. Whoops. I'm sure it's shaped a bit different. We've got Greninja sleeves, a whole bunch of them. We've got our Very valuable Finnegan promo, and then behind that one should be the Pokemon Center stamped promo. Of course, your regular energies and whatnot that you get in every ETB. But a big difference in the Pokemon Center ETB is that these ones have 11 packs.
You can't have two number ones.
Yeah, you can. That makes 11.
Very valuable player's guide right here. Let's take a look at the set. This set is very small.
That's what she said.
Main cards go to 86. Of course, there'll be reverses of those, and then you get to your illustration rares and stuff like that. Full arts, the Beedrill, very, very cool card. Strong pulls, we got the Greninja already, you just saw that, but we're looking for the Float, the Dragalge, AZ's Tranquility, the Roxy. I'll pull the Greninja again. I'm not gonna turn it down. Without further ado, 11 packs from our Pokemon Center ETB. Let's get it. Let's find out if it's worth the hype or should I have left it sealed on the shelf. Pack number 1. Here we go. We got a Quilladin, Frogadier. I had some Screlp. We got Goomy, Prism Tower, the Metagross, Great Hall Net. We got our first reverse, Beldum. Into the special red card, into a bubbly energy. On to number 2. Number 2.
Who does number 2 work for?
So far, these have been mostly easy peel. I haven't botched the opening of any packs just yet, because for those of you that have been around a long time, you'll all know that I was born with big thumbs, so I do struggle sometimes with opening packs. We got the Bergamite, Esper, Minchino, Chespin, Delibird. Actually, someone informed me today, shout out Ms. Pokemon Ranger Matt, that this is not pronounced Delibird, but it's supposed to be pronounced like delivery. So it's like Delivibird, Delivbird, Felipe, Meowstic, Claydol, Delphox Reverse, and a little baby pull, Corgudayu. There's a couple of illustration rares. We should get at least an IR out of this box, I would hope. But okay, I'm doing real bad at opening this pack. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, we are due a couple of illustration rares out of this box, I hope. I would like to see the Froakie. I'd like to see the Frogadier go with my Greninja. But for now, we've got Phantump. We've got some trash. Litleo, Tauros, Transformation Tome, Avalugg, Wimpod, Quillfish. That's not. We got a Pyroar pack art. I'm doing worse and worse as the opening goes on at opening packs. Maybe I can get it together. We've got Stunky, Goomy, Frogadier, Fat Rat, special red card, bigger garbage. First Deoxys of the opening, I think. We'll set you aside because there's several Deoxys artworks. Trevenant, Party Wiener, and a Delphox. Okay, Floette artwork. Treat us right. So far, little baby pull is the only thing out of this box. Make the Pokemon Center ETB be a god box, like the booster box they sent us. That was so nuts. We got a Zubat, some Wood, Roxy, Delivery Bird, Carnivine, Litleo, and a Crobat. We're getting cooked. We're getting cooked out of this Pokemon Center ETB, chat. We're going to turn it around right here. I feel it. Feel it in my bones, Annie. I need some Skrelp. We got a Quilladin, Braxian, Phantump, Prism Tower, a Shelf, some Wood, Sideburns Guy, AZ's Tranquility, and the Mega Greninja little baby pull. I felt the presence of a pull, all right? I felt the presence of a pull.
Presence of the Lord is here.
Let's get it here. We got a Braxian up front, Fire Lad, Froakie, Ferroseed, Watchhog, the special red card. We got Claydol, Gallespod, no strong pull again, and an Ampharos. Am I gonna have to crash out and open something else after this to get a strong pull? I will crash out. Don't tempt me with a crash out. I've been due a crash out. Mareep, Donphin, Wimpod, Trubbish, Emma, Ninetales. There's the policy. Pumpkaboo, Phantump. Okay. Looks like we got a full art. Be our first medium pull of the day. All right, show me something cool. Chaos Rising from the Pokemon Center. It's a haunted squash. Of all the full arts in this set for us to get, we get the scary pumpkin. The gourd. The haunted gourd. So far, looks like we should have kept it sealed, y'all. Pokemon cards are meant to be opened. We got a Pat Rat. We got Trubbish. Pumpkaboo. Pharaoh Seed. The red card. The Adversity Policy. The Sliggoo. Phantom. And a Magnetic Energy. We will save Floette for the end, since in the lore, she's some kind of 5,000-year-old ancient powerful god Pokemon or something. I don't know. It's complicated. ZA was a weird game. I only really paid attention for like the last 30 minutes. But that part was fun. We got a Goomy, Donphin, Phantom, Trubbish, AZ's Tranquility, the Skunk Tank, a Metagross, a Zubat, Policy. Was that Zubat a reverse? Okay, that's a reverse. So we got a full art. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. I was like, what do we got right here? Adversity Policy, another full art, another medium pull. What's it gonna be? Chaos Rising, boom! The Mega Floette. It's not even a full art. It's little baby pull. I got cooked by the Floette. You fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't fool me again. Last pack magic. We didn't even get any more Deoxys out of anything yet. Give me some strong trio luck. Give me some strong trio luck. If we don't get a pull out of this pack, I might have to crash out. Let's just see how this pack goes. Let's assume there's going to be a strong pull right here, and we're not going to need to crack anything else opened. Let's hope I don't need to crash out. We got a Carnivine, Mareep, Watchog, Zubat, some wood. We got the Floette, Delivery Bird, Metagross, Goodra, and a Xerneas. Y'all, worst, like maybe worst ETB of all time? My chaos is rising here. This is the Degenerate session. We gotta get something. Golbat, Bergamite, Esper, Minchino, Roxy, Skrelp. Thank you. Finally, just always takes one crash out pack. Little illustration rare love right here in 3, 2, 1. Boom! The Tauros! Bully boy! Let's go! Look at this artwork! Look how freaking beautiful the Tauros is! God, this is one of my favorite illustration rares in this set. Shout out Brodioki, by the way. Look at this lovely, lovely Tauros. With the Goodra in the back. You know, I mean, sometimes, you know, I had the extra packs. I had a 3-pack show up from Target that I forgot that I pre-ordered. Full disclosure, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, they do their drops super late. So, pro tip, check Target at like 2 and 3 a.m. They often do drops then. So we might as well open the rest of this 3-pack before we wrap it up. Sliggoo, Chespin, Mareep, Great Hall, another same Deoxys, Goliaspod, Transformation, Adversity, and a Delphox. I'm just happy that we got the illustration rare. Sometimes you have to rough talk Pokemon cards into giving you what you want. Which, I mean, to be fair, what is it? Newton's Law, Murphy's Law, one of those laws. This like every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction thing. I don't remember which law it is. You know, but I got the Mega Greninja Gold and the SIR already, so I suppose there had to be some sort of rebound luck, right? But this is our actual last pack of the video. Appreciate you being here. If you've hung in with me this long, again, drop a subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, hit like on the video. Leave a comment. Let me know how your pulls in Chaos Rising are going. All right, here we go. We got Goomy, Frogadier, Rat, Skrelp, Deoxys, AZ's Tranquility, Skunk Tank, Ampharos, Prism Tower, and Keldeo. Never opened a Pokemon Center ETB before. I probably should have kept it sealed, but you live and you learn. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers, everybody.
Oh, hey, you're still here. Well, the video's over, but you can check this video out down here that YouTube thinks that you're gonna like. You can also click that little circle over there and drop a subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe like the video. Leave us a comment. Let me know what you think. Hey, thanks for being you.